Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm excited to do another demo and review. Today this is for a powder foundation from a brand called Zuzu Luxe, which I've never heard of before, but I picked this up on Amazon. I'm trying to test more powder foundations that are out there that I haven't tried before, and so we are scouring the internet, or I guess Amazon, for different powder foundations since I've kind of exhausted what's available at Ulta and Sephora. So this product, just so you guys know, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's mineral-based, it is cruelty-free. It has the Leaping Bunny here on the back of their packaging, which I think is great. I think everyone needs to be cruelty-free, just how I feel about it. The ingredients are pretty reasonable. There is no talc in this product. It does have kaolin and clay, so if you're someone who's a little drier, that might be a problem for you. But this is also designed to be like a dual finish product, meaning it can be used wet or dry. Comes with 9 grams, and I believe it was $32 on Amazon. They have a really great chart on there, so it made it pretty easy to pick out a color. I did pick up 2 colors. I picked up D14 and D17. D17 is definitely my color, so that is what I'm gonna go with. I have been wearing it quite a bit. Here's the component, very basic, has a little mirror. When you lift it up, it's got a little sponge there at the bottom, just like any other compact, so nothing too crazy there. It doesn't feel cheap, it actually feels pretty decent. It tells you the color on the back, and then just the brand on the front. Again, this is 9 grams at $32. That's pretty comparable pricing to most of the other powder foundations out there, such as like Bare Minerals and that sort of thing. But it is interesting that it is a dual finish type of powder where it can be used wet or dry. I will never use it that way, but I think it's interesting for the people who do like to use it that way, because I have only really used the one from Lancome that's like that. And then this product, you know, is drastically cheaper than the Lancome. So it might be worth trying if you're someone who likes a dual finish powder. I'm going to go in with my Amazon brush that I love so much. That's got my product and going straight in. What I will say is with this product, you get a ton of coverage like right off the bat. Like it doesn't take very long at all to put this product on. I will say I have a lot more issues on my face right now. Whenever we start to heat up our weather, my face kind of freaks out and falls apart. So that's just kind of what's happening there. So if you see a lot more imperfections on me, it's just the season. It's just how it goes. So the match is pretty good. I don't know if it's translating on camera as well, but I'm not getting any kind of line here. It's matching great. So D17 for sure is the color. I also like that there's kaolin clay in here because that will help with longevity. This product is also a natural finish. Not super matte, but definitely not shiny or lustrous at all, even though there is mica in it, so that's where you're getting a little bit of that skin-like finish from. All right, I'm happy with this amount of coverage. You could do more or less if you want. It will keep building. Obviously, with powder foundations, the more you build, you have to be careful because you could look dry or chalky. It's from overuse, but this brush blends it on beautifully. You could also use a sponge. I'm trying not to use like wasteful sponges anymore. So I'm just doing my demos with a powder foundation brush. I prefer a flat top kabuki. You get the most coverage that way, but overall this stuff looks great. I'll get a little closer so you can see, and then when I come back, all my makeup will be on and my final thoughts about the Zuzu Luxe powder foundation. All right guys, with the power of YouTube, all my makeup is on. I didn't put any setting spray on yet just because I want you to see up close how smooth this really is. Even I've got a dry patch on my nose where I had like a breakout scab, and this is just gliding right over it. Even the tip of my nose, which always looks kind of textured, it's beautiful. My chin, no separation. The cheek, just flawless. All of my makeup that I normally wear just blended right on top. No catching, no skipping, no nothing. If you guys can't tell already, obviously, this powder foundation is a go. This is a yes. I really like this stuff. I know it's $32, but I feel like that's comparable pricing for a lot of other products out there. What it most reminds me of, surprisingly enough, is the Cover FX one that I can't seem to find anywhere. That one had green tea, but they have kind of the same long wear mattifying properties. I've tested this product out for a little bit now, and I was getting easily long wear out of it, right? So a full day's work, no issues. 8 to 10 hour wear is beautiful. It does start to get a little more shiny because it has mica around the 4 to 6 hour mark, depending upon your skin type and how oily you are, but it still looks beautiful. I really have enjoyed this powder foundation. I was really pleasantly surprised by it, to be honest. I wasn't expecting a whole heck of a lot for my Amazon powder foundation finds, but this one is a total winner and I like it, and you guys should definitely check out Zuzu Luxe. Because this works so well, I think I will look into maybe like their blushes and their bronzers and stuff, because I'm always into mineral makeup. My skin likes it better, and it's just the way it is for me. I also like things that are clean ingredients. I prefer to do things that are cruelty-free at this point. Gluten-free is always a good option as well. And talc-free now is kind of going to be something I'm looking at going forward that I don't want in my powder foundation products. But I will do my trusty setting spray, my Urban Decay All-Nighter. My little fan. Yes. So the ingredients in here are pretty good. They're very clean. I'm pleased with that. I'm curious because I bought another powder foundation for my series, which I'll review separately, but it is a dual finish powder foundation as well. And the ingredients are exactly the same as the Zuzu, and this is the Gabrielle brand. So next week I will post probably my video on the Gabrielle and see how similar they are. Oh, one other thing, the Zuzu Luxe, they actually make refill pans. So you've got this beautiful compact here, but there are refill pans. I haven't figured out how. Oh, here we go. So the refill pan, you use a little pin and you poke it out and it will pop right out. There are refill pans that you can buy. I'm not sure of the price point just because I wasn't looking into that initially, and then I realized that they are refillable. With the Gabrielle, I just bought a refill and I was so confused because the ingredients are exactly the same word for word. So I don't know if this is like a sister company or if they're made at the same place. But I will definitely let you guys know next week when I post the video about Gabrielle. But as for Zuzu Luxe, I like this. I like this company. I like this product. I say yes, yes, yes. Give it a try. $32 is moderate pricing. You're getting 9 grams. It comes in an array of shades. It has a really easy chart for shading for you to figure out. I went with D17. I would definitely say I'm a light medium skin tone. I'm definitely a little darker right now just because it is, I've been getting a lot of sun, but definitely D17 for me is the shade. Overall, really impressed with this. Reminds me a lot of Cover FX. So if you guys liked that, this would be a great option. I also think it's really cool because it's a dual powder finish powder foundation. So it can be used wet or dry, very similar to Lancome in that regard. Lancome's way more expensive. I want to say it's like, I think it's like $56 or $60, as where this is $32. They work the same in that way. The Lancome one actually is lighter coverage, not as clean of ingredients. It obviously has perfume in it. This one does not. There's no scent to it at all, which I think is really good, and I'm excited about that because sometimes with Kaylee and Clay stuff it will smell funny. It doesn't smell funny at all. It's a great product. Definitely check it out. This is something I was surprised by and enjoyed to the fullest. As always, guys, make sure you like my videos, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In the description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.